Hi guys, me again. This is Sunday afternoon sometime, and I wanted to do a quick video on the Amazon Kindle Paperwhite because I just got one, and I'll tell you why I got one. The reason I got the Kindle Paperwhite is it's backlit. By that I mean you don't need a reading light to use it. Okay, in other words, whenever you turn it on, the screen is lit so you can read it, and you can adjust the brightness so that it's easy on your eyes, probably easier than reading a book with a bright light shining against the book. And but anyway, the reason I ordered it was, first of all, they had a sale. It was $30 off, and then number two, they offered a trade-in on some of the Kindles if you had one. And actually, this is my third Kindle, and I've had Kindles for a long time, probably 10 or 12 years. I don't know, a long time. And so anyway, one I had, which was a touch screen but was not backlit, that I paid like $59 for a few years ago, or what? Yeah, I think it was $59. Anyway, they were offering a $20 trade-in on that, so that would give me a total of $50 off on the unit, which was $139. And then you could pay it out in no interest for 4 or 5 months. And so I did that. That's why I bought this particular one. I got a white one, and this one's all touch screen, okay? And it's very easy to use. Let me turn it on. It comes on real quick. And you see how clear that print is on there? I mean, it's amazing. And you can adjust the light. You can adjust the type size. And if you're reading a book and you come to a word that you're not sure what it means, you just touch it for a second or two, and then the definition will come up and tell you what that word means, okay? And so it's got a lot of benefits. The big benefit for me is, since I'm probably going to be doing some boondocking, or probably a lot of boondocking, that means I'm going places where there's no power, and I'll be using my solar panels for providing power. And the less energy you consume, the better. So this would eliminate having to use lights to read in the evenings. And sometimes I'll read for an hour or two, depending on how interested I am in that particular book at that moment. It fits very easily into your hand. You don't need any kind of holder or anything. It's very lightweight, and I like the white color. I don't know why. All the rest of them have been black, but they gave you could get the white one for the same price. So it ended up costing me $90, and I used their payment plan. Why not? Why pay for all of it? Just happiness is cash in fist. You know what I mean? But a single battery, a single charge on this particular device will last about for me, 3 or 4 weeks. It's amazing, and that's even using the light. And it also has the other ones. I think had like 260 pixels per inch, and that just makes the type clear, okay? And this one is 300 pixels per inch, and you can download books from Amazon for free. Most of mine are free. I probably have over 150 books stored on this device right now, because what it does, whenever you sync it with your Amazon account, it'll bring forward all the books that you have stored for your Kindle device, and so you don't have to go in one at a time and put them in there. You got to go in one at a time to delete them, which is not a problem. But I don't know how many books you can store. They say you can store over 1,000. I don't know. I've never got that far. But since I read older books, most of the books that I download, or a lot of them, are free, and the remainder of them are like 99 cents. So probably in all the books that I've downloaded over the years, I probably have spent less than $50 on books. And I've got all the books written by Mark Twain. I've got some Michener books, James Michener. Let's see, I got a couple of Grishams, but they're kind of pricey. You got to watch those. I just caught some on sale. And what else? Somerset Maugham, I got all his stuff. Maupassant, got a lot of his stuff. So you can see the books I'm reading are not the current books, and so again, they're mostly free. But it is great, and for me as a camper, this thing comes in really handy because you can just put it anywhere and you're good to go. You know, so this is my old one. This is the first one I bought way back when, and it's got a little keyboard here, very awkward. No touch screen at all. The only thing, in fact, you can touch this screen all day long. It does absolutely nothing, and I think it was $100, and it's a little heavier. The screen is about the same size, and the battery on this one lasted for a month or more, I think. But be that as it may, if you're interested in getting a Kindle device, I would suggest pay a few dollars more and get the one with the backlight or backlit, because that way you don't need a reading light. You know, it frees you up entirely. Can you read outside in the sunlight? Yeah, absolutely, just like reading a book. You know, I mean, it's no different. Yeah, because you can raise the brightness on the screen, but you won't have any problem. I've never read out in the direct sunlight, but you could. But anyway, this is the box it comes in right here. It's got all the info here about the deal, just kind of like what you'd have on a cell phone. But once you sync it with your Amazon account, you're good to go. And so that's it. And with Google Prime, you get some special deals on Kindle books. And if you go for Kindle, they've got a Kindle reading deal. You pay so much a month for, and you get basically unlimited free reading on your Kindle device. But I don't think there's that many people that read that much anymore, but I do. And so again, check out the Kindle, man. I'm telling you, the Kindle Paperwhite, 300 pickles. It's 300 pickles per inch. I'm telling you, is that good? 300 pixels per inch. About that. So anyway, nobody, you know, it's a funny thing about my videos, nobody ever watches. The average of my videos is 4 minutes. So if I do a 7-minute video, I've lost 90% of the audience anyway, so I can make all the mistakes I want to make. Nobody's here. So anyway, guys, enjoy your Sunday, and that's the Kindle thing, and I'll do some more tomorrow. I'll do something. I got that new jack and other stuff I'll do videos on, because as I acquire things that might be useful to somebody else, I'll pass it along. But I think the Kindle Paperwhite backlit is perfect for campers and RVers and even at home, because you don't have to have a reading light. So, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day is good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and you'll lose weight. Why? Because you'll feel full and you won't want to snack. Okay? And then take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it for 1 second. And then breathe out through your mouth. Just a deep breath. And then out through your mouth several times a day. What does that do? That lowers your stress, which lowers your blood pressure, and that is really good for you. So, you know, again, it all boils down, and I say this in every video, and I'm glad I do, because maybe it'll get through to some people. The whole thing is keep your health, guys. And am I healthy? Right now I'm doing all right. I've got a little skin rash. I guess it's eczema on here, and I got it on my head, and it's crap. It doesn't itch, thank God. But it looks like poo-poo. But it's just one of those things that happens as you get older. Your body does weird stuff. And, you know, is there any cure for any of it? No. You can go to a dermatologist. They'll give you some creams that are expensive as hell, but it doesn't really cure it. It makes it go away. It's what you call symptomatic relief. And then a few days later, it's back again. So you're back buying that expensive-ass salve again. So I'm looking for ways. You know, it can be caused by foods and so forth. Anyway, that's enough said. What's that got to do with a Kindle Paperwhite? Nothing. Anyway, guys, keep your health. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye. Pickles.